Hi, Alex Forte here, The Art of Simple Golf. Now, we can get very bogged down with complicated movements and positions when we're trying to think about improving ball striking. But one very important and overlooked aspect is just how you sort of turn your body and what tilt that does. Now, I don't often talk about sort of movements in this way, but this is something that I've noticed in lots of players and even myself, so I want to share that with you, and a very easy checkpoint that you can do to turn better, swing better, and hit it a lot better. And it's very, very important that you apply this to your golf game. Now, the backswing and the downswing can be simplified a lot more than what you've been trying to accomplish. It's not about where the hands are going so much. You can't control every time where the wrists are moving, how the elbows are folding, where you can't think about the minutiae. So let's simplify it, especially when we're on the golf course. Now, this is something that I've been having to try and do myself to fix a bit of a fault, but it's very effective for all levels of golfer. Now, Ian, my colleague, actually pointed out that I was doing this, and what I was doing was basically, as I was making my backswing, I was coming, my shoulder plane, depending on what club you have, it always varies because driver is out here, wedge is out here, but let's just kind of go like 7-8 iron neutral sort of position. The backswing was much too sort of shallow. My shoulders are coming that way, and that's excessive. It wasn't quite that much. But from here, I'd have to sort of reroute kind of back at the ball. And this is the fault that a lot of people have, is as they're swinging, we're sort of raising up out of it and then kind of have to get that movement back to it. There's excessive movement. But if we allow the body to sort of turn and tilt at the same time and stay, and have a thought that is dead simple, to repeat that movement, to be able to get the ball, to get the club back at the ball as frequently as possible with the least amount of sort of resistance and thought and effort, the better it's going to be. And the way we do that is, let's take an alignment stick here. You don't even need it, but I'm just using it for a visual. Okay, so what we're going to do is turn, but trying to get that stick at the ball. Now, I know you've heard about this before. You go from there, and then we're sort of bringing it back through. That's the sensation that I want, but the thought is left shoulder down, right shoulder down. That's the movement that I want. Left shoulder down, right shoulder down. But the key here is to not feel that the head is going down. So it's not like this. We don't want that. You've got to make sure that you're maintaining the sort of head height. But it's left shoulder down, right shoulder down. We have a video that's talking about how if you just move your right shoulder back 5 to 6 inches that way, okay? If you move it back 5 to 6 inches that way, you've made a golf swing, you've made a backswing. But the slight issue with that is if you have a tendency to sort of pull up out of it, that's what's going to happen. So we almost want a combination of feeling like that's going back, okay? But that left shoulder is going down. And we're then replacing it with left shoulder down, right shoulder down. And then from there, you're going to be able to deliver with the right arm, you're going to be able to deliver, a nice sort of compressed movement. Even if you're not swinging fast, you can do this kind of golf swing, a nice sort of 3/4 sort of movement like that. Very simple thoughts to have out on the golf course. Left shoulder down, right shoulder down. Making sure that everything's still turning, but smooth at the same time. So, let's give this a little bash, shall we? There's my private plane just coming to pick me up in a moment. So, all I'm thinking about here is left shoulder down. I'm only going to do a 3/4 swing, but it's left shoulder down, right shoulder down. And I got that nicely. Middle of the green, no problem. Dead simple, okay? So give that a try. Left shoulder down, right shoulder down. Let me know how you get on. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Like and subscribe to the channel and follow that link, because it's going to give you down there, it's going to give you a wonderful series to help every sort of department of your game. And I can't wait to hear, how this has helped you. And come and check out the website and the community that we have over there. See you next time.